Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fatty giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. Murillo home. He scores as they now trail by only 2.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the base.
Coming to the plate now, Alexi Guardado comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fatty moves over, and that retires the side. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Freddie Morales enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Freddie Morales.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. DeSalvo on the move. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Storm Fatty, and their runners at the corners now.
Storm Fatty.
He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Boy, he had to be sitting on a fastball, Dero, right there, because he pulls this one and gets the barrel to it to drive that runner in from third.
Yeah, Dan, you could tell he was sitting all over it. You don't get to a fastball like that without knowing it's coming. Nice piece of hit.
Second baseman, William.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. In now, Will Hessman.
Will Hessman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In the air now, out to left. Fatty is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. 9-6 the final tally in this one. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight.
Leading off for Mobile.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ricky DeSalvo.
Popped him up. Rosa into shallow left. 1 down. Digging in, Patrick Hager. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day.
Hager.
Swing and a looper to left. Fatty ranging forward. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Storm Fatty. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping bat to start play. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. Reined in. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show.
Leading off
So stepping in, Eric Murillo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fatty moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jermaine Hudgens. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted the other way out to left center. Calling for it, Fatty, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Storm Fatty.
Left fielder, Storm Fatty.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Jeffrey Smith. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Fatty on the move. He makes the play. Really had to. Striding into the box, Storm Fatty. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set and the pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Storm Fatty.
Fielder, Storm Fatty.
From the stretch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, that ball right there was right up in the happy zone. It doesn't take much to drive one out of the ballpark when you connect on a high pitch. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Luis Barreto. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that's off the left field wall. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The relay throw. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. Digging in, Storm Fatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. Better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
2-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was 1 strike away.
Stepping into the box, Storm Fatty. He reached on a single in his first try. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. The 1-0 to the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 1-1 pitch misses, ball 2. And now a soft liner to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Striding in once again, Storm Fatty. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. DeSalvo is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jeffrey Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jeffrey Smith.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fatty moves over. He's got it one away. Now in the box, Luis Barreto earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fatty is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left on base.
The batter, left fielder.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Storm Fatty. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Barreto is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Storm Fatty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A 2-run homer down the line in left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp.
After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position. A recent position change has this player reassessing his developmental goals. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Josh Salinas will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground is short. This could be two. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So chalk that one up as an E6, and he really can't believe it out there. Digging in, Eduardo Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 0-2 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Batting second, right fielder, Juan Merced.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Storm Fatty, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Storm Fatty.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Comes set, and the 0-1. In the air out to left. Tejera has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no air. So here now is the pitcher, Josh Salinas. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Storm Fatty, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it to Hera. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 3-2. Standing in, Storm Fatty. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Row. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down?
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pritchett coming in. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Juan Merced. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way.
Digging in and looking for more, Storm Fatty. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fastball called for strike 2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Pedro Morgan. And as we pick up live action, a runner stands at third here with nobody out in the inning.
Now batting.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Storm Fatty, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Grounded to third. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So the batting order turns over now and set to go David on. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Now to the plate, number 79. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, number 30. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Runners on the move for second. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have taken games 1 and 2 here at home as this one is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final. Minor league baseball. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Storm Fatty, and check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball one. High in the air into shallow left center. Tejera moving to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Leading off the inning, Samuel Alfonso, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Samuel Alfonso.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Fatty is underneath this one. One down. Now at the plate, Storm Fatty. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. So coming to the plate, Storm Fatty. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tejera sprinting after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Part of the order. Now at the plate, Storm Fatty has 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. Stepping in, Juan Merced. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners going. Popped up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. And a great recovery here as they'll tag their man out on a wild play, and the inning will. Stepping up to the plate, Storm Fatty. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. And he'll get in there safely.
Well, we've been treated to a neck-and-neck game so far, and the last thing anybody wants is for a misplayed ball to be the difference. But that's where we're at right now as the error leads to the go-ahead run.
The batter, right fielder.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Juan. See if they think about working around him. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Number 53 claims the win out of the pen, his first. The Stars have digging in now, Storm Fatty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Missed with a slider. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in, Esteban Vega. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Esteban Vega.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Fatty has a beat on it, makes the catch, but the run for home. He'll come home with it, and he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. So digging in now, Storm Fatty comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time. Settling in now, number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Fatty moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Storm Fatty. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled off.
So far, this has been a very productive outing. We're into the middle innings of this one, and his pitch count is down, and this might be one of those starts where he can work deep into this game, possibly into the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Walter Chu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set, now the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fatty is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Storm Fatty. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
This is line to left, and a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out in third, and with that, the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Mississippi leads it 4-2. 4-2 the final score today. Mississippi jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.